MrBeast survived 100 hours in an ancient temple. Isn't that how you get like new diseases? You low-key could get a virus from
Don't lose
like
out
some
spending in
ancient
euros.
virus
Spend with
that's in the air of the temple and shit. What the hell, bro? Like, niggas actually weird as fuck. Baker. Yo. Ayo. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh my, getting distracted.
Wise, save up to 80% compared to using major banks. Download Wise today.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do what.
Is the same one about like Egypt and shit? Crazy.
We just got dropped off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple. Where we're so high up.
This
Kind of a jungle. See you later. Let's go see what we can find. In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries. Dude, I'm discovering these.
Bro, the drawings on the wall, like, think about it. If you think about it, like, bro, the drawings, wait, the things they saw, they drew things they saw. I'm just trying to fix dots together and shit. If they drew things they saw, and there's way too many creepy shit on there, does that mean they saw those creepy shit? Cause there's like some humanoid shit that I've low-key seen, like a lot of things, some humanoid shit and other ones. Like literally, it's actually crazy. Actually crazy and scary, bro. Like literally. Big ass shit with big ass foreheads, fucking big back heads and shit. I don't know if those are actual people.
Some stairs are huge. Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first.
That's fine with me. There's booby traps.
This temple is over 2,000 years old. This is insane.
We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this.
That literally 3,000 years old and it's still standing, bro. Many buildings these days are not gonna be standing. They're not gonna be standing.
It's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first.
That's fine with me. There's booby traps.
This temple is over 2,000 years old. This is insane.
We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means and you tell me.
Okay, so like I'm basically guessing someone killed a jaguar, wore its head on his head, basically created like basically like a thing, basically wore his head and shit. After he basically was like a superpower in there. He's probably strong as shit, and they basically and killed like so many people. They basically called him a god or some shit. I don't know.
Tell you what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy. Oh. So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys.
So sketchy, Jimmy.
Can't believe the government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we? And after navigating this ginormous ancient
Like, I know damn well the oxygen level would not be good though. What's up?
temple, we find
Who owns a business?
finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans
What the hell, bro?
use masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it, take it.
That's some creepy shit, bro. What's it made of, though? I'm curious.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally won't show 200 million people. That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes, and people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island. Wait, no, we're...
See, bro, they need to be always strapped on them, bro. They need to actually carry weapons so they don't get packed up. You said jaguars and people there? That's crazy. Bro, it's crazy. That's crazy.
Is that a monkey? Sir! Sir! Sir!
Man, this shit, oh my lord, this shit, bro.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight.
Oh, look at these hammocks.
We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started. Good morning, boys!
Morning.
First things first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you. Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere.
Bro, I had a fat ass cranium blush and did the last on my HP, bro. I was so close. All I knew was the E, and so you just fucking killing me, bro. How the fuck was it?
Yeah,
I was literally cooking. I was cooking niggas. So Senso and fucking Dokuro just started tubing on me. I was like, damn. I was still.
It was flourishing. But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this. Whoa.
This is incredible.
One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked
At
like
least they
2,500 years
literally drew exactly what they like. They just drew what they did, something like that, and what they saw.
ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this?
Dylan, you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the...
I can't even see what the hell that is. Is that wood? It's gonna, bro. It looks like legs. Obviously, there's legs. Probably like a horse. can't even see it properly, bro.
The leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart. And after I picked on Nolan, Nolan returned the favor to Tariq
Why the hell did I feel something crawling on me, bro? Oh my days, bro.
with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh.
Tariq's gonna quit.
My friends have a strange way.
Yo, my whole body's tingling right now, bro. I literally. Then, do I have goosebumps? Nah, I don't think so. Hopefully not. Like, goddamn, hell no, bro. Yo.
Way of having fun, but the Mayan way was arguably strange.
Why the hell was this so big? Okay, pause. I'm talking about, it's basically a Mayan temple. And literally,
We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This
ball court, that's cat.
was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also,
That's
the captain of the
definitely
losing
cat. Ain't no
team's
way.
head got cut off.
yes.
What the fuck? So I'm guessing they didn't play that game often. They only played like from time to time, maybe to entertain the king or some shit. Maybe. He probably. Literally.
The Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa.
This is huge.
Yeah.
So that's basically like a lad soccer dance or some shit. No. To teach you how he did it, and then buy poses and print them or
So beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today? Around
no,
2,000.
literally. Actually, it's gonna take a lot of space, and it'll cost a lot, like 7 mil, more than that.
Years ago, this is where the king and his queen lived. But 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king. And here it is today. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand here and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
You
confusing.
make it confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story instead of following a...
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say
Why the
anything
hell would they keep it in the cave and not the palace?
about bats, bro.
Oh my, yo, there's so many bats.
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Thousands of bats
That's
swarming
probably CGI, bro.
us.
Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure there, it's under tons of
Bat poop.
bad poop.
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got food on! Oh!
For me, this is a real treasure.
Hit my hand! Okay, the last. We gotta get out of here.
Is that actually real bad stuff?
There's absolutely no treasure here.
But there's still one more temple that might have treasure. And because it's already dark out,
None of them's having no treasure, bro. The treasure's probably deep underground. Like deep. They're probably buried by fucking sand and mud and all these other shit, grass.
boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm gonna be very sad. Temple. This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks
On some Christopher Columbus type shit, bro. Type shit.
like. feel like an ancient adventure. But as it turns out, all right, it's a dead end. This didn't go well either. Everything's a dead end.
Oh my God, what was that?
There's like a monkey
That's fake. Oh.
up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you in the morning.
Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples
No, it could be real.
in this city was the entire video.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Send the helicopter back? Because to explore even further, we were gonna need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride!
We gotta go!
Let's go explore some more temples! And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind.
See, I said it. It's literally under. Oh, they're gonna probably see like skulls and all that shit.
And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit this bad boy, which the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That seems logical. Let's go explore. Whoa, this is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow, I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you got it.
Yes! I got something right!
What a nerd.
Bro lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside
How does that work though?
of there is what they call the tree of life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
No, just what if it's actually true? Like, think about it. What if it's true?
This is so sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan. And as we entered the caves, whoa, okay. This definitely looks sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide spoke of. What is he doing now?
Is purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the god.
Wait, grass? Maybe like nature, you know, other shit. Yeah, nature to, you know, remove dirty things. Yeah, true. Probably.
Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me. I think it's good.
Oh. What's he doing?
GG's. Both Chris. Bo's not making it out the cave or whatever they're in.
Is he good? Come on. The spirits didn't reject him.
Bro is not good.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods officially on our side, we started our journey for the Tree of Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
It's getting hotter and the air is gonna be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really
Just crawl on the floor and get more air on there.
hot here.
This cave just keeps on going, but at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room.
Whoa.
And the amazing tree.
Oh.
That's a tree? That does not look like a tree. It looks like rocks and...
Am I the only one that thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Like literally.
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred ceiba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan...
Every culture has like beings that came into Earth and shit.
Thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came from. I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous because
water is it gonna start raining?
Where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe. Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
Oh, I was so saying.
It is so
So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
You're always backing out on it.
He said there was no oxygen.
I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may have been onto something because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us.
Oh.
Whoa.
I was getting dizzy.
And
Are you good? Hey,
no, I'm good. I'm good.
whether you like it or
He's
not,
not
you're gonna
good, bro. He's not good. These niggas, they should give him oxygen. I was gonna pass out after. They're not even gonna know the way to go out. They're not gonna know their way back. Just imagine the oxygen tank wasn't full and it was nothing in it. I accidentally bought an empty oxygen tank. That's crazy, bro.
Get some oxygen. Breathe. Anyways, what were you saying?
The hell is this? Fucking Transformers, bro? I've never seen a game like this. A game that basically has that type of shit.
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa, this is so
I thought it'd be a knife.
Can I take one home?
Well, I do. We're going to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
Dude, I can't believe they actually believe me. They're so cool. They're so gullible.
This guy trying to die, bro. They already. Let's just say they went exactly 2 football fields already, and he's still there. No oxygen tank to help him. Guy's gonna faint, and boom, the whole video was gone or done.
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue.
Look, they're already
Wait, I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot. Oh, there's a bat.
Jimmy, get you a hit of this oxygen.
Oh.
So we're only getting deeper.
So if you starts feeling dizzy, you should just run out.
Air's getting thicker. But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those the stalactites?
Wait, Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets. Oh my God!
Oh, this should kept going, bro.
That was terrifying.
I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4,
that shit, yo. Okay, so like basically, I remember hearing something. Basically, I saw a video of like someone clapping. They were like that. Boom. After they went in there, it just started making some sound. Like, bro, that shit was crazy. I look, you want to go there sometime.
Not only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kinda like basketball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2.
The losing captain's head would get cut off.
The head?
How the hell are you supposed to
This is hard.
I'd say we're gonna get the hang of it. And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more failures.
No, ooh. Bang, ooh.
We might not ever score. But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Headshotted, bro. You gotta get one shot.
Stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until...
Boom.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated...
I was about to say...
by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
Yo, I was not watching that. I thought he was gonna push him out the top. Give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. Okay. My bad. Shit, what the hell?
And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
And isn't that still water? Like, it literally is still water. Like, you see, that shit is dangerous. Like, still water is very dangerous. If you fall in it, you're cooked. Like, damn, bro. Bro just got fucking, what's it called? Amoeba? Some shit.
The water cold?
You know, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this water feels amazing.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing.
Oh, it's so cold. And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship here is what the craziest.
The food doesn't look.
Oh, it's so cold. And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come.
What's
But
the wonder
first,
of the world?
a classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago.
Is that rice? Okay. Yeah.
As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no?
No.
To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
The king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth whose taste buds have not been blessed with the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups? So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables.
Wait, is that supposed to be? So basically, what they did is basically updated Reese. That's basically what it is. An updated and better version of Reese.
If you want an ethically sourced,
I don't know if it's better. I've not tasted it, so I don't know. Maybe.
Amazing tasting snack. Make sure you reach for Feast. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each. Thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky for.
Oh yeah, those things. Shit's low-key tough. This one's right. What the hell, bro? Okay, by the way. Thank you. What the fuck they do to Yoda? The most expected. Come on. The hell, bro?
Why do the Jedi fall so easily to Chimere and the Acolyte? Chimere is a character shrouded in mystery. With no known past, he nevertheless managed to eliminate.
How did Darth Plagueis the Wise manipulate the Force?
Looks like Disney's pissing off the Star Wars fandom yet again, or at least a certain section of it, because of this right here, the lightsaber whip and
Nigga changed lightsaber to a whip, bro. Shit's ass, bro. What the fuck, bro? Cooked.
Providing me with this awesome birthday present.
And I'll see you guys at the 7th wonder of the world.
And with the last remaining hours of our trip here, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The 7th wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front.
See how they clapping, bro? Bro, it's some crazy shit. Like literally, when you clap, it goes on.
Front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you. Alright, anyways, what we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not going to touch the temple.
Bro, they should go in. Like, bro, it would be so fun. Or they should just fly a drone in there. Do they have... I know damn well they had like some... Back in those days, they had like some crazy ass technology and shit. Definitely, bro. Ain't no way. Oh, this shit ain't no way they did it. Like, building identical structures back then. Without no crazy tools. Creating shit from fucking... Like, basically cutting straight, perfectly straight. Through a very hard, like... What's it called? Very hard... Like rock. perfectly through. How the hell does that work?
Well, instead, we're gonna fly this drone up.
Okay, see, I
secret
already got it right.
room. You cool with this?
Yeah, this cool.
Godspeed. Oh my gosh, this looks so majestic.
Fly in.
I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait.
It's just a square.
Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the seventh wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
You know what? There's nothing in there, bro. There's definitely something under it, bro. Nah, they probably just sealed the top. Probably just to distract someone. Or maybe when they were leaving or some shit. There's no way there's nothing in there. It's probably something under the rock or some shit, bro.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
But damn, bro. Why do I feel scammed? I'm joking. I'm not feeling scammed. It's not. I'm actually joking.